This is a highlight from a previous Twitch stream that I did about a week or so ago, where I introduced everyone to my 51, or rather 52, collection of characters that I gained over the years through Genshin Impact. So here it is, and check it out. Thanks. This is my main character. This is D-Luke. He is my strongest character. He has this as a sword. This is level 90. He's level 90 as well. This is Constellation. It has nothing on it. This is the artifacts that he uses. These are all witch artifacts, which increases pyro damage, give him bonuses to burning, overload type damage. It's a bit complex to explain what that's all about. And his talents, I got one of his talents. He's crowned, what's called crowning his talent. I crowned him on one of his talents. He's got 2 more levels on both of these talents before I can crown him there too. But I got enough crowns I can actually get both of these level 10. But I'm going to have to go fight a boss in order to get that. So he's my number 1 guy. Zhongli is one of my favorite male characters in the game. And I got him up to level 90 as well, but his talents are a bit low. His weapon is not a fancy weapon or anything like that, but it helps him because it... oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, because it gives him bonus to his hit points. He has talents that are very hit point based. They, well, no, not that one. Oh, no, it is that one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's all technical. Noelle is my character. She's my number 1. She used to be my number 1 actually before D-Luke. I did a lot of adventuring. In fact, she's been there since the very beginning. She's my most used character in the game. And I like her because she's sort of named after me. She has the same name as me practically. But hers is more the female version of the name. And I've got the male version. This is the newest character that I got. This is like the 50th character that I've collected. And it was very, very lucky to get her at all, considering how tough it is to compete against the wishes. But yeah, she's one of the newer characters you can get. Yeah, I like the hairstyle. Oh, and the bike. Yeah, the bike. And the shades? Yeah, big. That really sells it, man. They went all out with that, really. It's crazy. Oh, there's like a video of her online somewhere doing an Akira bike slide, I think. I think she does that somewhere. Maybe in... Oh, no, I think she does it in her video. Yeah. I've seen people doing the costume as well. And I think the issue with doing it as a cosplay is all the leather. It's crazy. Like, she's a fire user, but she's wearing leather. You think that would be really hard on her. Like, just be sweating all the time. My God. This is default character that I've been playing forever. It's another character I have up at level 90. I do have her in my party sometimes. I mostly use her because she's an archer. And she has ice that is useful for D-Luke, because D-Luke is fire. She's ice whenever you... whenever D-Luke attacks a character with an ice status on them, he gets bonus damage. Lisa is one of my other favorite characters I've been used for quite a bit. And she has electrical attacks. Kind of awkward to use in terms of her attacking because she doesn't necessarily target that well. She's a magic user, basically. But she's cool. This is a guy I'm trying to get up to level 90. I'm just about there. In terms of his attributes, just about level 90. But I'm trying to use him because I want him to work with D-Luke for causing extra damage with his ice attacks. Chi-Chi. We just mentioned Chi-Chi in a conversation. She works with that other guy in that medical parlor thing there. I never use her, but she's an interesting character. In fact, I want to go to her profile. Go to her voiceover. You can hear what she sounds like. She's odd.
I have a poor memory for most things, but as far as I know, that doesn't matter.
Kind of a sad, tragic character actually, because just because of her lack of memory, she's actually a zombie. So she's limited in terms of a lot of things. We met this character earlier, but she was wearing a different dress. Um, this is a lawyer character. I've used her before, and she's pretty strong in terms of damage. Raiden Shogun was a very popular character that earned the company Hoyoverse a lot of money because, well, I mean, my God, she's stunning. She's absolutely stunning. And yeah, she was really, she's really popular and actually a very lucky pick for me to get, but I don't use her. She's kind of technical in terms of her usage. I have to actually read her description a little bit to understand her. We've already met this guy, but I got him in a fancy outfit. Barbara's one of the initial free characters that you get in the
When
game,
I'll be as tall as
and
my
she's
big sister.
a bit cursed to use. Terrible against electrical monsters because they can crit you because you have the water status on you. It's really bad, so I don't use her anymore. Amber is another free character you get early in the game, and she was my only fire user for a very long time before I got all the other fire characters I have right now. So I relied on her quite a bit for a long time. This is Jean. I got her as a free character during an event, and I really wanted her for a very long time. And I don't use her yet, but I probably could. She's one of the few air users that I have. I think the air users are not that common. Alloy was a free character I got in conjunction with a promotion with Sony. Initially, the characters were only available to PlayStation users, but eventually the PC users got her. And there was a bow I was supposed to get with her that I didn't get. The Predator bow, it was called. And it frustrates me to this day that I didn't get that bow. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah. Well, it's a funny story with the character because um, they don't do crossover characters in Genshin Impact at all, ever. Because it's probably very technical to make these characters, considering that you have talents, you have constellations, you have to decide what weapon they use, and then you have to do a whole bunch of profile, voiceovers, all this stuff for the character. Not to mention that they actually had to make the model for the character too, which they did a good job. It's it's a very cute version of Alloy. Yeah, she's kind of an odd fit. They never really had a story quest for her. She was just. Oh, you know what's the worst thing about her too? You can't earn any constellations with her because she never has a banner. They were. It was like they had to add her. Oh no, they added her because Sony insisted upon it because they were wanting to put the game onto PlayStation. But Sony was like, well, you'll only be allowed to do that if you add this character to your game. So Hoyoverse was like, fine. So they added her, but they don't support her. But if you put those of us who've been playing the game for a long time have her, but we never use her. But she's nice to have. She's just nice to show off, I guess, basically. Kokomi. Saying that I don't say the first name. We just call her Kokomi. And I got her a long time ago. I got her constellation up to level 1. Yeah, so I got her like a long time ago. I think she's like my third or fourth 5-star character I got. She's a healer, and I only used her like a couple times. Fernia is one of the first Fontaine characters I got. Fontaine is basically France in this game. And there's a funny video of her on YouTube of her speaking French. and complaining. She is a high risk character to use because she has an ability where she summons 3 monsters to fight for you, but when you use the monsters, everyone on your team loses hit points very gradually. It's percentage based too, which you can imagine is very bad, especially if you're using Zhongli, who has nearly 50,000 hit points, and he's losing more hit points than anybody else on the team. And with him having so many hit points, it's really hard to recover, for him to recover those hit points back. So we have to get Noelle over here. Noelle has the ability to heal everyone on the team using her her shield. Bit technical. But yeah, Noelle can heal, but she inflicts the damage. So you want her with Noelle because Noelle can counter her penalty for using the monsters, the NPC monsters to attack. Bit technical, like I said. But she's kind of a fun character. Oh, she can walk on water too, which is funny. This is Kujusera, and she is the general for the other character we saw earlier, Raiden Shogun. And she actually is cool. I don't use her or play her at all, but I like the personality and the look of the character. It's quite cool. Razor is one of the I don't know, is he a free character? I think he's a free character you get. No. Is he? I can't remember. I've had him. Oh, the wings. Yeah, the wings are cool. Razor is a Mondstadt character, and the sword that I have for D-Luke over here, this guy over here, is actually better suited for him. But since I don't use this character, D-Luke is the one that carries the sword. Bennett is, I've had him for a while, and I nearly have his constellation maxed out because I've gotten him so many times. But I never know. I might use him at some point. People seem to really like him. I've been told that if he does have five of his constellations, that he's actually really, really strong. But problem is I have to get him artifacts, and I do have a bunch of artifacts for him though. Huh. Okay. But I don't think I have them leveled up. Okay. And I don't think that's a good sword for him. No. I need to get him a better sword. But anyways, Zhang Ling is technically a free character, but I can't remember what, you had to do some stuff to get her. There was like a whole quest related to get her. But technically she's a free character. I have her in my teapot. She's my official chef in my teapot. And this is a free character I got from a previous Lantern Rite event. And yeah, sometimes during the Lantern Rites they give you free characters. And you can get her during this Lantern Rite as well, but I'm not going to get her. I'm going to get the new character. This is one of the characters from Sumeru, Egyptian themed character. The whole desert area has a huge Egyptian theme. I actually have a video that I made of her. It's actually a clip you can find here on Twitch too, and yeah, it's on Twitch, or it's either on Twitch or YouTube, where she's dancing to dancing to the zombies, or no, not zombies, Mummies Alive. It's an old cartoon series that has a great theme song to it. It's like I had to show it later, but it's an amazing video. I love it. I love that I made that video, and you can find it here on Twitch. In my Twitch archive, I have a separate playlist for Genshin related videos. Mona was a failed 50-50 on I think on the main banner, but it's all right. I mean, I got her. She was a new character for me, so I don't, you know, if you fail the 50-50 on the, oh, you remember? Oh, good. Yeah. There's been some cosplays of her. She's an older character. She's been around for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, she's been done quite a bit. I've seen quite a few cosplays of her. Like I said, she was a failed 50-50, and she travels fast over land and water with one of her abilities. Alright, this character was one I was wanting for a very long time. There was a meme that was like a fake screenshot of her. And ever since I saw that screenshot, or that meme, I was very, very interested in her. And she's like on my list of waifus that I've wanted to collect. But actually, I do have a couple of waifus in this game that, like, characters I really want to get. Not for technical reasons, but because they're really interesting. And this is one of them. She is a total boss. And I've not met her in game yet, but I don't think she comes until later. She's one of the Fatui Harbingers. The Fatui are the villains of the game. And there's a couple of Fatui characters you can actually play as. There's another character named Child that I don't have, that I think I can get if I wanted to for this event. But I don't have him yet. But there's a boss fight that's of him that's... Oh, I do have a video on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I couldn't post it on Twitch. It's on YouTube of me fighting Child, and I think it's a great video. I like how I put that together. This is Deya, not a popular character because everyone hates her kit. But I got her because I thought she was very attractive. Actually, that's the reason I got her too. She's attractive. Jean over there is also one of my favorite female characters as well. I like characters that are just hot. I guess you could say if they're hot characters, I like to collect them and strive to get them as much as possible. Nigong. I don't like her name. Her name's really bad. But this is a dress that I got for her. This is not her original outfit, actually. You can take a look. Oh, a little bit, yeah. There is a way to access her wardrobe. This is not her original outfit. This is. And I don't like it. I don't like the outfit at all. I'm actually kind of glad that I got a new outfit for her. For some reason, it just doesn't. I don't. I guess. I don't like it. This one seems a little bit better for me, I think. This was from the first Lantern Rites event that they did, I think in the first year of the game. This is another character I barely use that much. I got her really long time ago. I'm inclined to think that she was a free character, but I don't know 100% for sure if she was free. But yeah, she's a Mondstadt character, and I've had her for a long time. This is a free character. She's like a magician, and I don't really use her at all. This is that Vocaloid character, basically. I know there was a bunch of comments saying how she was a Vocaloid character, and that this guy was a Vocaloid character. They're both inspired by Vocaloid. I think that was the general consensus online, that they were both. I'm trying to remember. Was she a free character or not? No, I don't think she was free. This is a free character as well. It really sucks for him because his story was a temporary quest. This game has a lot of quests that are very temporary, and if you don't do the quest in time, you don't get this character. But what's actually really terrible too is that there was a whole story that was very, very sad. That was a great story. It was a great story, but only if unless you were there to get it, you wouldn't be able to see the story. It's very bad. I don't like this about the game too, is when they delete stories out of it. It's really bad, because if it's a story that you really enjoyed, it's really tragic to not be able to see that. It's tragic to know that nobody else will be able to experience that story. So they do that quite a bit too. It's terrible. And like I said, this is that other Vocaloid character. I don't know the names of the Vocaloids. Miku. This is Miku, and this is somebody else. I forgot what their name is. 4-star character, you know, like I said, easy to get them. And I don't use her. I don't even know anything about her really. This is no. I was gonna say it was a free character. Is it a free character? No. They like this guy over here and this guy over here. I confused the two of them. I don't even remember how I got this guy. I barely know anything about him. But I think he's from oh, I forget. I was gonna say Natlan, but no. He's from the desert, I think. Is that what his name is? I don't know what the character's name. You're probably right. He probably does look like Ren. This is Kale. She was a free character. They had to give you at least one free character because she's one of the few green characters. She's like a nature character. And the nature characters are interesting because if you mix her up with a fire character, then you can literally set people on fire with it. The characters, like any enemies that get hit with the green followed by fire, they catch fire, which is terrifying to look at. It makes you feel bad for the enemy because it's like being on fire like that must be terrifying. But yeah, she's green, and I use her for any puzzles that are related to green as well. This is my other green. I only have two of them. And I like her a lot. She's adorable. But I've not really used her. But there's some great cosplays for her out there, I think. Oh, there's like one dance video with her in it too. That's quite funny. This is the free character. Oh, no, wait, yeah, Gao Ming. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay. This has been the joke of the internet because you're supposed to pronounce it Gao Ming, but people keep saying gaming because it looks like gaming. But respectfully, you should call him Gao Ming because you're supposed to say it in the Chinese way, not gaming. No, I think this guy was the free character. And I think he had like a sad... Oh, no, wait. I forget. No, yeah, Gao Ming. Yeah, Gao Ming had a sad story to him as well. But I didn't finish the quest. But I got the character at least anyways. Toma is from Imazuma, which is like the Japan of the game. And he is hilarious. He is so funny. If you encounter him in game, you're in for a good time. He's super funny. Official. I think I was
another universe and founded paradise.
Sorry.
For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Anyways, like I said, Fischl is. I don't know if I encountered her NPC. I don't even remember when, but she's from Mondstadt, and she shoots bows and arrows. She is electrical. That's all I know about her. I don't really use her. Sometimes I use her if I need to solve puzzles. But I have her, and then I have... where did she go? Oh, wait. Kujo Sarah. Both of them are electrical archers, so I have my choice of her or Fischl if I want to shoot electricity from a bow and arrow. Where'd Fischl... Okay. Sij Win is a new character I got recently, and I had the most ridiculous luck recently with this character and this character over here. It's a bit hard to explain, but when it comes, there's a system called Pity that makes it easier to get 5-star characters, and usually 5-star characters you'd have to make at least 60 wishes, but usually it's like 70 or sometimes closer to 80 before you get a 5-star character. I got this character in 25 wishes. You know who else I got in 25 wishes? This character, which basically means I got this character in less than 60 pity, which is, if you've played enough Genshin Impact, you know how crazy that is. That is complete madness to get these two characters that close together. I don't know what was going on with Genshin Impact at that time, but it was the most insane thing that has happened to me in this game since I even started playing it. Like, it's literally the most insane thing I've experienced in this game, and it's probably never going to happen again. But yeah, cute character, healer. Haven't really used her at all, but she's one of I have all these like small characters, like small girl characters, that I like to refer to as midgets because they're like these tiny characters. They're like so small. And if I'm doing multiplayer, sometimes we do a midget squad, and we go out and do have midget adventures together. So it's kind of funny to collect these, and I think I have most of them too, most. But I think there's at least 2 or 3 I don't have. And I will eventually collect all of them, but I'm still short about 2 or 3. This is Pirate Bido. She is
if
the
you
one.
ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She is the pinnacle character because she takes you to Imazuma. Going to Imazuma in Genshin Impact is considered a rite of passage for new players, because it means you're really going places, and you can't go to Imazuma without her taking you there. All the other regions are accessible immediately, but Imazuma you have to go through Bido in order to get there. And so yeah, like I said, she was a big deal when I got onto her pirate ship. I posted screenshots on Facebook and on Discord, and everyone was so impressed that I got to finally go to Imazuma. And this, like I said, this is the other girl that I got from the incredible pity count that I got that one time. I could probably still show it off to people too. I think it's still on my book. And this is a character I got that one time, 4-star character. She's like one of the midgets as well. I kind of feel she's very similar looking to Diona, actually. They're very similar looking characters. They look almost the same, except for glasses and stuff like that. I don't really use this character. Yeah, she looks almost exactly like Diona. I got her. This is one of our midgets. This is also one of our midgets. She's the newest midget that I've gotten just like a little while ago. 4-star character. Haven't used her that much, but she does have interesting abilities. Oh, you guys saw Chongyun not that long ago. Like I said, I don't use him. He's been in there for like a long time. Since like early, and then I don't know. She's just been there for a long time, very long time. Kuki, I have had her for a while too. Kind of like her because she's like a little ninja. And yeah, I think I had to earn her. I can't remember if I don't think I got her for free. I just coincidentally earned her. This was a free character, I think. Oh yeah, because I got her through one of the other. Oh yeah, she's actually really interesting. Like all the dancing stuff related to her, it's quite fascinating. And yeah, I got her as a free character from one of the other Lantern festivals a long time ago. And Sayu, I earned. I think I've gotten a couple. I've gotten them a lot actually. I think a lot of it was like random, and I don't use them, but I should because I mean I got their constellation, so at such a high level, it's probably worthwhile to use any characters that have high level constellations. Healer, and yeah, and this is the most recent character I got. This is character 51 out of 50. And after getting this character, I decided I'm going to stop collecting characters and focus on collecting weapons because I have more characters and weapons at this point. And I don't know what he is. Oh, he's an archer. He's another electrical archer. Okay, fair enough. And last but not least, character number 52, which was a free character I got during the recent Lantern Rites Festival. And that about rounds it out. Thank you for watching this video of my 52 characters, and hope to see you either in stream or on YouTube again in another one of my videos. Cheers! Have yourself a good night. Bye.